Hi and welcome back to Larand Gaming, and if you are new to the channel, welcome. I'm Larand, and yes, it's Merchant Day again, and this time it's week 106, and this is also it's a special episode. It's gonna be my last Wandering Merchant video. And yeah, it's been quite a long journey, and everyone here is waiting. And it actually didn't start really like this. It was around week 8, I believe it was, when players started to... Well, back then, if we take a look at this, let's see. Over here was the original position for the Wandering Merchant. It spawned on Sundays and only lasted for a day. And players started wanting me, well, they asked me to walk down this path to the Merchant. And they started to line up on the grass to the sides here. And eventually the Merchant moved to this location over here. And that's why everyone is lined up in this way instead. So it was not really my idea, actually. But this is what it turned out to be for a lot of episodes. And this time it's more or less exactly 2 years since the Merchant did spawn for the first time. And this is also a great opportunity to actually end it. So this series will... no longer continue. However, I will do a lot of more fishing simulator content, and it's been difficult to be on time every single week, so it gives me a little bit more freedom to add more variety to the channel, basically. So there are 3 minutes left, and while we're waiting, we're gonna take a closer look at the community. Yes, and here we have it. The Wandering Merchant has arrived in Port Jackson, week 106. Alright, so let's see what kind of reactions do we get this time. They want the shark boat. Boo! I guess there is no shark boat. Alright, so let's go check it out. Okay, so we have the Archangel, the spear with a damage of 525, and it has a price of 85 charge. We have the Blooming Rod with reeling speed 5%, rarity chance 35%, strength 5%, hook speed 5%, price 65 charge. And then we have the Cybernetics glider, the glider that, the backpack that makes you glide. Backpack space 1000, specialty, double tap space to glide, price 475 charge. And then we have the 2 baits, the Genie bottle bait, guaranteed to catch any fish variant you have not already caught. Also a very small chance to catch a Midas mutation of a fish. Price 300 charge. And then we have the cowboy hat, which gives a chance to catch an exotic fish sheaf and also adds additional 3% reeling speed, price 50 charge. Alright. Yes, and we're gonna start with the Archangel with a damage of 525 and has a price of 85 charge. We're gonna equip it. We're gonna go into the free camera, as always. Looks like this. Beautiful made model. It's a really old spear, actually. It's been in the game for several years. Has some bright parts of it, making it very, very visible and eye-catching. We're gonna throw it into the air. As you can see, no visible trail or anything like that. However, the strong glow from the spear itself, it makes it still possible to see it, but yeah, it's not very obvious in broad daylight though. We're gonna throw it also into the tree. So no special effect or no special sound. Actually, part of the effect remains in the hand when I throw it. Well, that's special in itself. But we're gonna go also over in the dark and see if anything glows. I can see already on the ground that we have something that emits light. And as you can see, you can clearly see me here, and we also have these neon textures. So comparing it when I don't have it equipped and when I have it equipped, it's well, it's like night and day. So that's the Archangel. And then we have the Blooming Rod with a reeling speed of 5%, rarity chance 35%, strength 5%, hook speed 5%, price 65 charge. We're gonna equip it. We do like before, we run over here and take a look at it in the free camera. And yeah, this is what it looks like. It's a really cool and highly detailed model, I must say. On this side you can also see, if we go really close, you can see some star decorations on it. It's actually, never noticed it, but yeah, very nice. Also have some special effects, particle effects, neon textures. We're gonna equipping baits. It doesn't matter. We're gonna go over in the dark. We're gonna throw the bobber first to see what that looks like. We have something surrounding the bobber, like small particles. Nothing that emits any light, but we have neon textures on the rod itself. And you can also see these other special effects as well, but yeah, it's still very dark here. We're gonna take a look at also what it looks like in the water. So yeah, it's, I don't really know exactly what this bobber is. Is it like a walnut or something? Could be. But has some special effects surrounding it, as you can see. So that's the Blooming Rod. Alright. And yeah, the last one, we don't even need to go to the merchant actually, but well, sure, we can anyway, because we need to present the price. Price 475 charge. It's the largest backpack in the game, with a backpack space of 1000, and the specialty that makes you glide. This specialty is that you can glide, and you glide always downwards, so you slowly descend. You cannot fly upwards, so you get to a sort of a high position somewhere, a mountain or something, and you double tap the space and you glide like this, and you can steer it to the sides. What you can also do is that you can descend faster. So you have a button down here in the corner, the Q button, so you can basically dive towards a specific target. Usually in my case, that's when I go and chase gem chests. That's a very, very good and efficient way to get to a specific location in a very short period of time. So a very good backpack indeed. And it also, well, you can also glide shorter distances on ground, making it, well, basically you move faster if you try to rush to a specific location. So that is also very good. There is a special animation related to this also that can happen sometime. I'm not sure really if I'm going to be able to do this one in this video, but you can make like a Superman pose. It's like a very small percentage chance, so you basically extend one of the arms when you do the glide. And yeah, that's I don't think we're going to be able to do this. You can try a few times, I guess. Oh, here we have it. Yes, that's the special pose. All right. So yes, that's a little bit of an Easter egg. Very fun actually when it happens, and yeah, I like it a lot. I also know that I get questions sometimes when I equip a smaller backpack. It still says 1000 down here, and that's basically how backpacks work in the game. So once you have unlocked a new maximum size of a backpack, you can equip, of course, smaller backpacks, and you will have the largest space still obtainable and available, I should say, because otherwise it would be kind of weird if I would equip a backpack now with a space of 100. It would not delete any of my items, so I wouldn't lose anything. I can just show you ever so well quickly what happens. So we're gonna go over here, go to backpacks. We can take no, that one is pretty large, so we can take Christmas ornament. And as you can see, you have still the backpack space. As you can see down here, it says 1000. So yeah, that's how it works. This is, by the way, this feature is something that I will start to use more and more now when I start and change the content on my channel to make more guides and such, because this is much easier when I talk about specific things and I want to highlight specific areas. This will really help me out a lot when making the videos. But yes, that was the Cybernetics glider. Alright, so let's go back again. Yeah, I was about to end the video, but we're gonna go to the conclusions for the one final round, and well, I think it's pretty easy to say that, well, this backpack is really good. It's well spent charge if you decide to get it, so if you do play the game a lot, this is really good. I like it. I use it, I would say 98% of all times I have this on my back, because why not? There's no reason to not have it, and I can also see just by looking at other high level players and also lower level players who has been working hard to get charge, they have bought this one, so it's a really good backpack. Highly recommend it. So those were the items from the Wandering Merchant week 106, and that pretty much ends everything, and we're gonna go back again to the community. Oh, take a look at this one. They have changed location, as I mentioned in the video. Alright, do they... let's check the chat. So that was a surprise. Very nice. I like it. I like it a lot. So maybe I should just walk down this path instead, I guess. Alright, so in any case, that was all I had for you today. If you do have any questions or comments about this, please put them below. Like this video. If you'd like to see more content from Fishing Simulator, please subscribe. And yes, have a nice day. Bye everyone. So I will just let the recording run actually for a little while, because there has been a long queue to the server. Not everyone has been able to participate. So hopefully I can catch some of you who has been waiting for the entire time. So thanks for your support. Really awesome. But I'll see you soon again.